Memphis.
Morning, YouTube. I actually feel like a human and not fucking floating through space like last night. That's what happens after almost 30 hours of travel. But we're in Melbourne, Australia. You would think I'm in Vancouver still with this fucking rain. But that deviant soul right there lied to me and said it was sunny. But, you know, James, 5 weeks ago, the vlog met you. And then 5 weeks later, you showed up in a Hummer limousine. What a guy. What a guy.
Oh, man.
Actually, the last clip of the vlog was you and me negotiating for the camera. That was the last time, but where can we find your vlog, James? Just look, eventually at some point, look up for the Augmented Aussie and you'll find them. But we're gonna go get some coffee because I'm needing coffee.
And Wi-Fi.
And Wi-Fi, because this guy somehow runs an internet business and does have the shittiest Wi-Fi there is. So we'll see you when we get to coffee.
This is, ladies and gentlemen, what we call coffee.
Except he's spilling all over the
Fun.
place.
Except there's no Wi-Fi.
Too excited. Man, you don't need Wi-Fi with coffee like that.
We'll see. Colin, we've done the coffee count. What do you think? Pretty good. Still pissed or something. I gotta say one thing, if I can hold this camera straight. That is some good coffee.
It is good.
James, I'll give that to you. But there are some places in Vancouver that are just
Mate,
as
you need
good
to get
as
one of
this.
these shirts when you're in.
We'll take James to some of the places in Vancouver that are just as good, but this is some good Australian coffee. Now I see what he means. So for those of you that haven't seen our sleeping situation, Colin and mine's in James's house, this fucking dog's got more of a bed than we do.
This dog has more real estate to sleep on than me
He
right
has a better
now.
life than you do at the moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like what is going on in this world?
Capture any
Our employees, then long termers are like throwing booths all down here. It's like our kitchen kind of chill area, meeting rooms, and sales area back down.
That to this is a big glass wall that separates that whole fucking space of delivery, big tables and shit. And this will have like 4 cafe style kind of like tables, big bench in here, and then there'll be couches and stuff and a ping pong table. That's the
Awesome, man. Yeah, like I said. Nah, let's catch up.
I'll see you Sunday.
Called Melbourne a few times. Did Dom? You're not living with Dom now.
Nah.
Can you tell you the way?
Yeah. How's it going?
Yeah, well, great start. He's got such a great attitude.
Jeez.
So I got fucking rattled by jet lag about 2 hours ago.
Fucking pussy.
Shut the fuck up. And needed a bit of a restart.
A little tactical nap.
A little tactical restart, you know? Like I've traveled enough to know that one thing I've known about jet lag is you don't fuck with it. Because the longer you fuck with it, the worse it ruins you. So if you need a quick nap, you take a quick nap. And sit in the car.
Pussy wagon.
You take a quick nap, you turn your fucking life around, you get yourself a monster, you survive the rest of the day. That's how you do it. Take melatonin again tonight. By tomorrow, you're fucking great.
I just gotta listen to some messages.
Anyways, so that being said, we're on our way to go meet with a client, or soon-to-be client. We're gonna see a lot of behind-the-scenes of their stuff over the next couple days because they're launching a soccer app here in Australia with some big soccer players. So hopefully we get some
football players.
Some football players. So you guys can actually see what's going on. Honestly, haven't really talked marketing or anything, just kind of content creation and stuff. So we'll see where this meeting goes. First off, probably need to get a monster of some kind, and then yeah, see you there.
Rohan, right?
Yeah, Michael. Nice to meet you.
Hey man, Colin.
Colin.
Hey, mate, James.
Dude, awesome meeting you. Just get me all the info for Monday as well, please. Text it to me on WhatsApp. That meeting we couldn't really, behind the scenes, we couldn't talk about much because of what's going on. But on Monday, coming up, and then on Tuesday evening we'll get some of the shots of like who we're working with, some of the epic soccer players and things. But that being said, just watch what's gonna come from this fucking app, because it is intense. But for right now, enjoy this Australian water.
Tingles. Ka, ka, ka.
Niche down if you know something. If you don't, you're trying to like, and you're getting into the industry. Pick up like clients that are pretty easy to work with. Get your feet wet, see what you like, see what you don't like, see all the different industries that you don't like.
Because whenever I sort of figure out a niche and be like, yeah, I'm going into this, then clients start popping up from other industries, and it's hard to say no. So,
yeah, it comes a point.
I like
it's hard to say no, but then you also got to choose, and you got to be smart about it. It's like, am I going to do this for a quick buck right now just to say yes, or am I going to do it in a way where it's like, if I master one niche and become the go-to guy, like we are the go-to people now in the app space and in the event model space, right? Like people know us everywhere in the world pretty much in the event model space. People reach out to us for consulting gigs all the time. It's because why? We chose and we niched down, and we can fucking fill events anywhere in the world now because of that. Yeah. So it's like you got to figure it out. Like, and the thing is, I've been there. It's like, you know, when I first got started, it's like, oh, this financial planner wanted to work with me. This real estate agent wanted to work with me. Like, I just took fucking anything and everything on.
Where did your clients come from when you like first started out?
LinkedIn.
So you're like reaching out directly
hardcore.
to them?
I still believe in it all. Like,
man, like
hardcore. Like that's what like the entire thing of my course that I teach is LinkedIn is the place that most people aren't leveraging today. And especially because LinkedIn's now like evolving to a point where they want to compete with Facebook. Like even like I wouldn't suggest people spending ads on LinkedIn just yet, but you can just like cold reach out. Or message clients and look at together all day fucking long.
Well, I'm finding a lot of coming from like networking and stuff like that.
Networking is good. Networking is definitely good, but it's a much longer play. Because LinkedIn, you can smash out 100, 200 messages in a day, and then that compounds over time. Alright YouTube, we're going to end this vlog here, since we forgot to end the vlog on the balcony earlier. With these two legends here.
We're going to end it here, we're going to fucking end it up there, mate.
No, I'm going to end it here, okay? So shut the fuck up and let me do what I need to do, and stick your fucking Aussie mouth where it belongs. Nowhere. That's what I did. That's what I just said. Anyways, we're going to end it here. We're going to a bar that's up there on the 55th floor. The one thing this guy has that's good is that him and I hang out in Australia. We go to bars that are like on the really fucking high-end floors.
It's a sick place.
Yeah, we go to a sick place. We go see some views. So we're going to end it here. I'm going to pass the camera, which is the phone, over to this guy, and he's going to create like a mini edit out of the phone. This goes to show you that you don't need a fucking camera or a videographer or some retarded Aussie following you everywhere you go. You just need to have a good time and learn how to have and you know, get content, be transparent.
You don't need an Aussie, mate, but it's for life so much better.
Over create.
Exactly, like content over create. That's exactly what it comes down to. Just get out there, get shit done. You know, we were just hanging out. We're like, yeah, let's go get a drink at this place, and we're gonna go do it because we've been working all day, or working, have we? Anyways, but one thing that I do want to talk about before we were gonna go was, today we had two interesting meetings. You know, one of the meetings we had earlier was, I should probably talk it this way, was because the mic. That's good. One of the meetings that we had earlier was a meeting. Was with a app client of mine that we're going to be taking on shortly. And what I realized with them was that they've got a solid influencer base. Then we go around and we meet a guy who has been killing it in the world of fitness and in the world of agency, but really needs a little bit of help. And if you're watching this, you know who you are. Okay, so this is a little bit of content for you specifically. And you know, if you're in business, the number one thing is two spectrums. One person, literally no fucking idea on how to run a business or anything else in his life, goes out there and networks like a motherfucker, gets all these deals together. One person that should be killing it is trying to figure out what he should be doing. If you took the balance of both of those and put them together, is the perfect business owner. Is all I gotta leave it with. I know it's a very ambiguous way of leaving it. James, give the vlog some context on what I mean by that, in the sense of...
I actually like that. You talked a lot of shit. That was a moment there worth listening to. But I think what you're saying is like, you need to be savvy and you need to be like an expert in your field and you need to be doing cool shit, but you need to have a bit of grind and a bit of hustle, and no level of talent really no level of talent means that you'll be successful, and no level of talent means that shit if you don't have that. So like, you can just be someone with an idea, and if you go out and meet people and you've got good energy and you're friendly and you're fucking fun to get along with, you're able to make shit happen. Just like if you're super fucking talented, you can probably do fucking nothing and make something happen to the same extent that the guy who hustles a bit with no talent can. But obviously, you know, you can combine the best of both worlds, not be super talented, not be a social fucking retard, you know, life will be...
And that's exactly what,
damn.
at the end of the day, what the common denominator is execution is key. You know, like the guy I said earlier, who should have really had a fucking issue getting his idea off the ground. It's gonna fucking kill it. But his execution was so mad that I'm sitting here like, I just need to start working with you immediately because I know exactly what's gonna happen, versus someone that's got the skill, knows the people, networks with the right people, just needs to go out there and partner himself with other people. So don't be afraid of execution. Get out there, get it done. The one thing that you guys have seen, you know, in the fucking theme of these vlogs since I've started vlogging is just fucking do it. Whether, you know, if you gotta fucking get on a plane and fly to fucking Australia, which is on the other side of the goddamn world, you just gotta do it. And you know, you're gonna see most people that you meet in the agency world, most people that you see in today's day and age, the one thing you're gonna realize is everybody tells you can live this fucking laptop lifestyle, and you definitely fucking can live this laptop lifestyle, but get off your fucking ass and get out and get it fucking done. Alright? I'll see you tomorrow.